Welcome to the live replay, everyone. Today is October 4th, and we're doing a very unusual Saturday evening live. I never really do that, but let's get everything set up here. And I'm gonna just pull up your guys' orders. Welcome here, you guys. I am just starting up. That's right. Brush markers. Hey Jess, welcome here. I am just getting set up here. Washi stickers. Okay, so we're doing journal kits tonight. So I've got a bunch of random stationery that I'm going to be adding to people's journal kits. I've got like these plastic bubbles, and we're going to put all the different ones in there. But how do you guys feel about repeats? That's one thing I'm trying to decide. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to add cute pouch as one of them. Highlighters. So yeah, you can choose either a 5-ball or 10-ball like mystery bundle. And I'm trying to decide if I should put any repeat prompts in here for people, or if you just get each, or if you can't repeat. Let me just look around. Oh yeah, right. Patterned paper. What else do I have? Man, it's been so long since I was actually trying to put together journal kits that I'm just like looking around my office for the other things I have. I think that might be everything. Okay, I might just go no repeats for now. But if we decide to change that, or if someone gets something and they want to toss the ball back in so they have the option of getting it again, maybe we'll make that an option. I don't really know. I've never done this before. This is an experimental live. Sounds good, Alex. Oh, let me refresh that. And if anyone is here who placed an order for a journal kit or just a plain journal, let me know that you're here, because that's the main focus tonight. Usually my main focus is on the custom journal, and then we just kind of fill orders as needed. But I was thinking I would do this kind of journal kit dedicated live, because yeah, I've been wanting to do these journal kits forever. I started working on this project back in summer. Oh, you got Victoria's journal. Yay. Okay, journal shipping has definitely started moving faster to the States. At first with all the tariff stuff, everything was very backlogged, but it sounds like now things are going smoother because I got a few notifications today from people like, oh, my journal arrived. Oh, like Catherine, journals are up today. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you guys like them. Welcome here, Susie. Welcome here, everyone. Oh, Angela. Okay, Angela, are you still local to where we grew up? Because if you are, and you actually want a kit or something, or just a journal or whatever, you can either get it on the website and I'll refund you the shipping, because shipping is stupid expensive and I live right here now, or you can just message me and like we can e-transfer or something if you actually want. But of course, no pressure, but if you are interested in something, just know like I won't make you pay for shipping and stuff, because may as well just meet up somewhere. And that goes for anyone local to either where I grew up or to where my husband's parents are. We'll be in both places over the next few weeks. So I know I always have a few people who tell me like, oh, I was in your live. And I have no idea because they don't comment, you know. But so Susie, all this fun today, we're doing a journal kit live. And for those of you who were around earlier in the summer, I was really trying to get journal kits up and running, which basically my idea was like, they would kind of have everything that you need to get started with journaling in one place. So I was really focused on that. I got a ton of stationery for that, and then realized like, okay, pre-made journals are going to demand all of my attention for the next few months. So I kind of put that on the back burner, and now I'm realizing like, okay, pre-made bullet journals are going to continue to demand all of my attention, but I have all of this stock, well, here, I bought about enough supplies for I think like 20 to 30 journal kits. So I figured I may as well just give it a try getting rid of this stock before I open up pre-orders for the pre-made journals, and then next winter or spring, like once some of the pre-made journal pre-order launch stuff dies down, then maybe I'll take another stab at the journal kits. But for now, I've just had this journal kit inventory sitting in my studio for months and months, and I had to completely shift my focus, and I don't think I'll be able to shift my focus back to this anytime soon. So that's what I wanted to do today, is just kind of do a big, anyone wants a journal kit, we'll do that today. And let me see here, what kind of special can I put on for this? Ooh, Nicole ordered a 10 mystery item journal kit. That's so exciting. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm just trying to think. Could we do like, you get a free personalization or something with your journal kit? You can still use the code livestream, but I feel like I should do something special for while I'm here just tonight on live. Okay, so Jennifer, the kits, the idea is it's a mystery kit. So you can order a 5-item kit or a 10-item kit. And I just wrote all of the different options in these bubbles. And let me put my extra bubbles down. So I just, there goes one. I just wrote all of the items down in these different, oh no. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to get up and walk across the room to get the one that I dropped. So things like, I've got washi tape rolls, washi tape stickers, just like a bunch of patterned paper, Tombow Fudenosuke, that's the black. Ooh, I think I forgot to write fine liners on a piece of paper actually. Let me put those in here. I have a pack of 3 different size fine liners. I have Tombow Fudenosuke, which is like the only black marker that I use every single day. My white gel pen, the Languo white gel pen. A pack of 12 just like mystery color dual tip brush pens. So yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff that is, oh yeah, alphabet stamps, that's another one. A bunch of like useful, but just kind of like little bullet journaling trinkets to get you started. So yeah, those are all the different things in here. And then we're just gonna build kits for whoever wants one. And it doesn't say this on my site, but if you do want to order tonight while I'm on live, like I said, these are really limited. I'm just wanting to get rid of this bullet journal kit stock that I kind of accumulated over the summer and now don't really have a need for until after pre-made journals are done launching. So that's what we're doing today. So why don't we do maybe 2 free personalizations if you order tonight. So if you order tonight while I'm on the live and get the kit, a journal and a kit, you get to choose some free personalizations for yourself. So don't bother ordering all the different personalization types, even if that's what you want, because that's what we'll do as the little promo for if you order tonight. Let's see here. I do have a few orders waiting. Is anyone here who already placed an order and would like to fill that? A regular journal, Stevie. I'm not quite ready to launch the pre-made ones. So yeah, I can show you guys some of the options here that are in the bowl. So yeah, you order a journal first, and then I ordered a bunch of these. This is like the name brand Tombow Fudenosuke. I tried a bunch of other black calligraphy markers and none of them even came close. Sorry, Laura, they're not on Etsy. They're just on my website, RyleeAutumn.com. I had to kind of close down my Etsy shop just because of Canada Post stuff. I will be opening it up as soon as I'm able to again. Yes, I got these little white resin cross charms. So yeah, it's just RyleeAutumn.com, and you just grab a journal and then the kit add-on, and then you can get 2 free personalizations if you order tonight while I'm on the live. And you can still use the code livestream, you'll still get your discounts. But yeah, so Tombow Fudenosuke, this is like a Muji style gel pen that I use for all of my daily writing. I actually don't even know if I wrote that on a sheet. The Languo white gel pens. I've got a bunch of scrap paper, so if you get this one, you'll get, I don't know, like 5 sheets or something if I grab one of those bubbles. These like glue tape things. And then I've got 2 different types of alphabet stamps here. So I have these like boxy alphabet stamps and then serif alphabet stamps, which look a lot like my typewriter style ones that I use all the time, except for there's only lowercase in the ones that I have here. And then I have these like 6 centimeter, those short rulers that I always use that has centimeters on it, which is the right measurements for the grids in your bullet journal, but it actually extends into a full ruler, or it can do like a 90-degree angle for you. What else do I have? Oh yeah. The marker pouches that come with just a dozen random dual tip brush pens, brush on one end, fine liner on the other. And then I also have a bunch of washi tapes and a bunch of washi tape stickers. And then I've got some normal stickers and some like watercolor dot stickers as well. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Oh yeah, and then the fine liners. Where did I put the fine liners? Oh yeah. And then you can get a set of, let me just open this up so you can actually see them. A set of 3 different sized fine liners as well. So a 01, 03, and 08. So a good variety here. I don't usually stream on the weekend, Prettyfuls. We're doing a special just journal kit live tonight. Yeah, Michelle, I'm considering doing the white gel pens as a freebie even for the pre-made journals when I do get those launched. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas. I just need to figure out what I actually want to do. But yeah, those are the journal kit options. And I do have a couple orders here from this afternoon, but I haven't heard anyone here in the chat who's actually ready to fill the order. It's RyleeAutumn.com. RyleeAutumn.com. And you will get 2 free personalizations if you order just right now while I'm doing the live. You can still use the code livestream and you'll get your usual discount as well. Let me see here. I just saw an order come in for Catherine. Aw, Catherine, thank you so much. Oh, what just happened to my music? That was weird. My whole browser just shut down. We'll get that up and running in just a sec. I really need to just accept the, what's it called, update and restart my computer. I just keep dodging it. Yes, Laura, you can do a cover and a charm. You can do a cover and a charm, or you can like order the name page and then also get a cover and a charm. Whatever. Oh, I know, Lizette, that's the issue. Hey, it's the shipping. That's so annoying. Oh yes, these are washi tape stickers. So it like kind of follows one color palette, and then they're stickers that are like just washi tape material. A kit without a journal. I guess so. I'm just trying to think. I don't even know how I, if the shipping status is set up right, but go, if you try checking out, let me know what shipping options it gives you. Okay, so Catherine and Alicia, thank you guys so much for your orders. I just saw those come in. Are either of you guys ready to go with personalizing your order or just diving into the journal kit? Because we'll do both aspects on live tonight if we can. We can do whatever customizations you would like, and then we can also put the kits together. Laura, thank you. It doesn't work to do just a kit? Okay. Oh, okay, Laura, do you want to do yours right away? I'm not seeing Alicia or Catherine ready. I know Catherine said she wasn't quite sure what she wanted to personalize yet, but let's do Laura's together. I'm excited. I haven't actually gotten to do a kit yet. So let's start with your journal here. So Laura ordered the espresso brown bullet journal, and you ordered charm and name page, and you can get the cover design for free, Laura, because you ordered tonight while on live. Laura written in a neutral color with rainbow clouds and a charm that's naturey. Okay, well, let me grab your charms for you. I always like to start with the charms for some reason. So I can show you the naturey options that I have. So first of all, if you want to pair your nature charm with like a letter of the alphabet, or another popular pairing is like a nature charm with like one of these stones or one of these little diamonds, you could do that too. But most of my like naturey charms are here in this drawer. I've got these little mushrooms. These are blueberries here. And then this leaf. I've got these flowers in 3 different colors, a little turtle, a bunch of different shells, butterflies, ladybugs, little tiny bees, and then a bunch of different moths. They're all a little bit different. Those are kind of my naturey charms. I do also have just like miscellaneous charms in this drawer. So some of them are naturey. If you have something specific that you're looking for, I can try finding it. Ooh, a rainbow. I don't know about that. I color coordinated these, so I don't know where I would have put rainbow. Okay, I am not seeing a rainbow. I do have this that if it were not gold, it looks like it would probably have a rainbow on it. But let me see here. Yeah, sorry girl, no rainbow. I do have rain umbrellas. You like the little shooting star? Cute. And would you like to pair the shooting star with anything? Either like another small charm, like an alphabet charm or one of those jewels or something, or a bigger charm like a pom-pom on the opposite ribbon, anything like that? that drawer into the wrong slot, so now I can't put any of my other charms drawers in. Oh, thanks, Neo's Nails. Hey, Kristen. The umbrella or the butterfly, or you pick. Okay. Yes, Janice, I know I'm not usually on the weekends, but okay, so you said umbrella or butterfly. I'll show you how they look, and then if you want us to vote, we can vote, or if you want to lock one in, you can lock it in. Oh yeah, so Stevie, if you buy a journal and a kit tonight, I'll do 2 free customizations for you if you buy them while I'm on live tonight. I'm trying to get rid of these kits before I have all the pre-made journals to balance. So that's the, the motivation here. Okay, so you said maybe a butterfly. You love color, so maybe I'll pull out some of the brighter butterflies for you. Quick question, any hearts? Ooh, I do have like a few different colored hearts. So I have this yellow one, and I think I have maybe some other colored hearts as well. Let me just look. I've got this little heart key, a little heart arrow. Yeah, I think that's it for hearts. Yes, the heart locket initials too. That's a good thought, Kristen. I do have the heart locket initials. I can just show you what that looks like. It's just a little locket with your initial on it like that. Shooting star and a yellow heart. Cute. Sounds great. Laura, do you already use a bullet journal, or is this a first one for you? Oh, did I just put away your actual charms? Silly me. Oh, hey, Stephanie. First of all, thank you. We are doing bullet journaling kits tonight. So I have 4 different journal colors available in my shop, and then you can choose different customizations. So you can choose, here, let me show you. You can choose a gold foil cover design like this. You can choose custom charms, which is what we're doing for Laura right now. You can also choose a name page, which I don't have an example of one of those on hand because I just mailed out all of my existing orders. But yeah, you can choose your customization. And then tonight, the special thing that we're doing is journal kits, which I've never really done before. I just kind of figured we'd give them a try today. So we're doing it like mystery ball style. So you can choose a 5-item or 10-item mystery kit to pair with your journal, and we'll do that on live. And if you order tonight during the live a journal and a kit, then I'll do two free customizations for you. All right, let me pinch this off here. Hey, Lash Escape. Aw, thank you, Lisa. Thank you guys for joining. I only do A5 size journals right now. It's true, Lisa. We have a very just like gracious corner of the internet. I don't know how we managed to swing that, but everyone is very chill here and kind. All right, and then for your name page, you said you wanted Laura written in a neutral color with colorful rainbow clouds and a charm that's naturey. Okay, so for your you said you like color. Do you want it all like bright, or do you like pastels, or what are you thinking for the colors here? Oh, Alana, I'm glad you could join too. Pastel colors, love it. For clouds, I feel like that's a perfect fit. Okay, let me grab a few pastels for you. And then you want your name in a neutral color. Neutral like gray or like black? Do you have a preference? Have you been here lots, Laura? Let me show you. Since you say you like pastels and colors and clouds, we could do something like this as well, but maybe minus the planets, like color changing calligraphy with colorful clouds or something. Yes, for sure. Yellow, green, and orange for the clouds. Absolutely. I'll grab my lightest ones. I don't have as light in those 3 colors as I do these ones, but I'll give it a try. Gray. Okay. I can do gray for you. Yes, a weekend stream. I know this is not my usual schedule. Like a gradient gray? Sure. Okay, I think these might be my lightest version of each of those 3 colors. Does that look good for your clouds? If you want me to re-swatch, like try harder to find another color, you can say that. Okay, and then gradient gray for your name. Oh, this is my yellowy one, but yes, it is kind of orangey. Let me, is that more like the yellow you had in mind? Yes, okay. Yes, Monica, I can ship to Canada. I am from Canada, so I will gladly ship to you. Alrighty, Laura, let's do your name page. And let's do... I'm gonna make it gradient in just a sec, don't worry. Oh yes, for sure, Laura. Sorry, I thought you were subbing out the blue, pink, and purple. Yes, I can bring all of those colors in. You know what, you're so right. Now I'm remembering in your prompt it said rainbow, not just a few. My bad on that. Sounds good. All the colors. Lovely. All right. There's my N89. Oh, there you go. All right. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do these little clouds. Thinking maybe. Oh, Janice, if you go click the link in my bio, and then it will have, instead of clicking on an individual journal, just click the one that says all US orders here or whatever. That's my new website. And so if you click on that one instead, it should just take you to RyleeAutumn.com. No fancy punctuation or anything, just RyleeAutumn.com. I'm gonna make this one a little bit brighter. Monica, I don't have 2026 digitals yet, but I will. They will hopefully be released near the end of October. I think it was just rainbow clouds, right? Colorful rainbow clouds. I don't think an actual rainbow, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, Laura. All right, and then let's add the white gel pen. You guys are funny. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, yellow clouds. Totally, Laura. You're good. I'm glad you keep reminding me because I want to nail this for you, and I do get a little bit distracted sometimes trying to like read other comments while I'm drawing and stuff, so I hadn't actually noticed that I missed yellow. Alrighty. There we go, Laura. Thank you so much for your order, Laura. I really appreciate it. And we will pack your kit right away here. Can you just let me know, would you like a cover design on the front of the journal as well? Just like you can choose your name and some doodles or something, or like 2026, something like that. Those are the two most common things to do anyways, is like your name and 2026. That you can do what you want. Thanks, you guys. Plain. Oh, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Laura. Oh, yay, Jessica. I'm so glad it made it safely. Yeah, those American orders were taking forever at first, but now they finally started rolling, so I'm glad to see that. Okay, and then along with her journal, so Laura did some charms, she did a name page, we are gonna do a 5-item mystery kit. So let me grab those for you. Oh my goodness, yeah, you guys, you should post it to your Instagram story and tag me so that I can share them and so that I can see them. All right, so her first item is patterned paper. So you said you like color, Laura. Let me go find you some colored patterned paper. I don't have room for all of this stuff on my desk all at once, so, and I'll be honest, I have mostly like muted patterned paper, but I'm gonna grab you 5 sheets in kind of a variety of colors, and then you can like mix and match what you like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, what is next for Laura's mystery kit? We've got 4 more items for Laura. Oh no, Andrea, you should send me a picture because I'm sure I know what happened. Glue tape for fastening things into your journal. That'll be perfect for the paper, actually. Next, we have a pencil pouch full of 12 brush markers. They're all different. I just grabbed like a random set of colors. So you've got 12 random colors here. And we've got 2 more items in her mystery kit. Ooh, a cute pouch. I have very limited number of like cute pencil cases instead of just this plain canvas one. So let me get one of those for you. A cute little marker pouch here, blue flower corduroy. And then we've got one more. Oh yeah, sorry, you know what, Monica, because of the Canada Post strike, I can only ship to like physical addresses. I can't use your national postal system because Canada Post is striking right now. So that's the issue. Some block alphabet stamps. Let me grab those for you. I'm right over here. So that is your journal kit, Laura. Thank you so much for your order. Laura got a journal with a custom name page, custom charms. She got some patterned paper, some glue tape to put it into her journal, 12 different brush pen markers, a pencil pouch, and some blocky alphabet stamps. And I need to grab you a box so that I keep myself organized today, because these kits are a little bit easier to get things mixed up than just kind of one journal per person sort of deal. So excuse the noise. Hopefully this sounds like nice ASMR and not like nails on a chalkboard. I just gotta put together a box for her. Alrighty, Laura, let me get yours packed up for you. Thank you again so much for your order. will be next for orders here? Let me go back into my dashboard here. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for your orders. Catherine, okay, you were actually the first one during the live, so I'm gonna do yours first for you. Catherine ordered an espresso journal as well with a 10-item mystery bundle. And you chose no personalization. So what would you like for your freebie personalizations, Catherine? Charms, name page. We're doing journal kits tonight, Deborah, which is kind of just a spontaneous thing. I've been collecting a bunch of stationery for these kits for months, and it just has never really lined up to like properly launch them. So I figured I would just do a little quick journal kit weekend before the pre-made journals launch. Starfish and sand dollar, yes. I have a few different starfish. So I've got the itty bitty one, and then kind of a medium-sized one, and whoop, the larger one. And then these are the sand dollars. One of those with a pom-pom. All right, do you want to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, or do you want me to pick out your pom-pom first? Jess, you're so funny. To be honest, me too. The large starfish. All right, and then do you have an idea of what color of pom-pom you would like, or do you want me to just show you some options? I haven't actually even unloaded my, oh, Jessie, can I show you the pre-made? Oh, maybe I just should. I don't know, I guess I teased them, but I haven't said the colors yet, but maybe I just should. I feel like I need to stop building suspense on that and just like show you guys the journals. Wait, no, I want to put this one down here because they'll be used more often because they match this journal. And then, yes, this is a new color, this like creamy pom-pom color. And then this is also a new color, this like super light mocha-y color. Yes, please. Okay, just because Jessie said please, maybe I just will, but I feel like I should get through Catherine's journal, otherwise I'm going to get too distracted. Teal or dark blue, maybe the cream. Okay, let me pull some of these out and compare them. You can take a look at how they suit the starfish, how they suit the color of the journal. Actually, is this dark blue even darker? It might be. Let me check for you. I got new blue pom-poms. Oh no, they're basically the same. They're from different vendors because my other vendor would only give me mixed bags, but now I got like individual colors to match the colors of the journals. So some of them are a little bit different than the like original one. Ooh, we get to choose. Okay, let's do a quick poll. Does anyone have, is there any moderator who would mind doing a 3-option poll for us? Just 3 options, 1 minute is all we need to choose the pom-pom color here. Thank you guys so much for your orders. All right, there's a little poll under my name, that little blue clipboard icon. Please vote for 1, 2, or 3. The only way it will be counted is if you put it up there. So no need to put your vote in the comments. Just click that little icon under my name and you can place your vote. And while you guys are doing the vote, I feel like I should just get this over with and tell you guys the colors. Because I did not mean to hype up the color stuff by keeping it a mystery. So now I feel like it's almost a buzzkill to say the colors are the same, just they have way more pages and they're drawn by hand. I love these colors so much. And so I committed to these colors months ago, and now it's just been like a accidental building up hype, like, oh, what colors did you choose? What colors did you choose? So I should have just never made it a secret, because now I'm like, well, surprise, the exact colors that you've been seeing for months. But those are the colors. The corner design is different. It matches the yearly spread theme. And then I was thinking for the custom name designs or the custom cover designs, I'm gonna have to choose, like just kind of have a menu for you to choose from instead of just letting everybody kind of give me a different prompt and then I make like one-off cover designs for each person, you know? So I was thinking the corner matches the yearly spreads. So I was thinking of maybe having the cover design options match each monthly spread, like a little mushroom for January for that cozy cottage theme, like a bow for February, some kind of plant for March, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I chose to do the little design in the bottom corner match the yearly spreads. And then I thought that would be just a fun way to like tie in all the different themes from the journal. Yes, I've drawn all of the inside pages of that, and I can show you that too in just a sec. But I'm gonna charm Catherine's journal here. Oh yes, so Anna, it would be those doodles and then you can still choose your own text. So you would still be able to pair those doodles with like a name or 2026 or whatever. You can totally still choose your text. I just would have a set kind of menu of doodles. That's what I'm thinking. But I do have an Instagram story running right now with an opportunity for you guys to give feedback because I do want to include some other cover designs like paw prints or coffee related things, you know, because those have been popular even with these journals, and I don't have a theme that would, you know, that would include paw prints. So if there are other designs, like I'm not necessarily going to limit it to just 12 cover options that match each of the months, but I think that will be my starting point. And then maybe if you guys have suggestions, I would go up to like, I don't know, 20 or something. Just instead of kind of having to one-off customize every person's cover design kind of thing, you know? Oh, good, Deborah. I'm glad you like your little crab. Oh yeah, I would have one of the doodles then would be some kind of under the sea doodle to match the August month. But if you do have other ideas for that, you can go enter that into my Instagram story because that's where I'm collecting cover suggestions for the pre-made journals. Lunars, like the journal kit part. Oh, sorry, Catherine. I don't think I actually heard from you. Do you want a name page for your other customization or a cover? Stephanie, the pre-made journals, I'm planning to open the pre-orders for those on Monday or Tuesday. Basically, as soon as I can get the listing up on my website. Being a one-man team, even the web stuff is up to me, so it takes me a while, but I made some good progress today during my boys' naps. And I usually don't work at all on Sundays, but I think I might have to this weekend. And then on Monday, I'm hoping that I can finish the listing to get those up. Yes, so close. But I can show you guys some of the inner pages. And Catherine, I would love to hear from you. What would you like for your other customization? I love this charm pairing, by the way. A cover design or a name page, and then we'll build the kit for you as well. But yes, I can show you guys the inner pages here. Oh yeah, this one, the blue one got a little bit damaged. These samples, so right now I just have one of each journal that was sent by Express, and the rest are just a few weeks behind. So these are the yearly spreads here. So the future log has space. You can either write in a calendar and write the month name on top, or just like write the month name bigger if you don't want to draw a whole calendar. And it is undated so that you can use it any year. That's why I didn't put those in for you. A little about me page where you can doodle yourself and some of your favorite things. Goals for the year. And sorry, Catherine, I'm not sure if you're here and hearing me and just getting annoyed of me asking what you want next, but if you are here, Catherine, let me know what you would like for your other customization. Bookshelf, favorite books tracker. There's like 30 plus yearly spreads. I know it's overkill, but I just kind of included what everyone wanted. So I know that you're not going to use all of these pages probably, but there's something for everyone. Ooh, blue with a whale and bubbles. Cute. Okay. Sounds great. And then these are just kind of open pages, but still decorated. So you can use these to write down, like I made sure to include 12 boxes. So if you want to use these for like a memory from each month or something, or like a word or a quote from each month or something. And then there's 8 empty pages. That's how many we voted for on Instagram to give you guys a good balance of structure and still like freedom to choose pages that you want. And then we get into the monthly ones, which you've seen a million times on my iPad, but now they're actually here in real life. We had this little cozy cottage theme that you guys chose for January. Here's the calendar, again, undated. So you can choose if you want Sunday or Monday start, write the numbers in, open space here. The paper is just as thick as the other journals, so you're not gonna have any bleeding or ghosting with your markers. These are the weekly spreads. Every time I use this weekly layout in the journal, I just love how it turned out. I like all the weekly spreads, but I feel like this layout just looks so good in the journal. Each weekly spread is a little bit different, but throughout the month, we kept the layout the same. February, we did this bows theme. I don't know if I should flip through the whole thing right now or get back into Catherine's journal. So maybe I'll just kind of stop it here, but you get the idea. I can do more flipping through as we go throughout the evening. Most of you guys have probably seen this a lot, but it is quite a bit thicker than the other journal because it's got like 30 extra pages. But yeah, those will be launching early next week. Oh, another hair on my desk. Yeah, that's kind of the story of my life, unfortunately. Okay, and Catherine said a name page with stacked calligraphy in any blue with a whale and bubbles. Okay. And you want your name on there, Catherine? Just to confirm. Full Catherine name. Thank you, guys. Yes, please. Okay. Sounds good. Then let's maybe do some kind of gradient here. That one to this one. I feel like this is going to be too much of a jump, but do I have anything else that fits that family? Maybe not. Nope. Okay, yeah. So maybe not the gradient thing. Maybe I'll do a darker blue for the stacked calligraphy and then a lighter blue for the whale. That's what I'll do. I think I did that in your other one, hey? So maybe I won't do that one. I'll do something different. Okay, Catherine. Let's do this. Thank you so much for the order, you guys. I keep seeing your orders come through and I'm very, very grateful for them, truly. All right, and then let's do a little like blue whale, just like cutesy little guy down over here. His little whale tail sticking up and his little belly. Hey, Haley. Welcome here. And then I think I'll just fill the rest of the page with like some wave doodles. You guys, I'm realizing as orders come in, I'm very grateful, but also I'm gonna have to start moving fast. So with your name page recommendations, try to be as specific as you can in the first go, and then I'll just try not to ask any questions and just kind of take your prompt and go so that we can get through people's orders tonight. I'm not going to do like less detail or anything like that, but hopefully less, you know, pausing to ask, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? You know, I think that will help us get through all of tonight's orders. So if you did place an order, when it comes time, we'll just try to nail down your specifics in like 1 or 2 comments so that I can just kind of cruise, you know? Some bubbles, you think? Shaylee, about 30. I stocked, or I should say, I stocked 20, but that's 10 5-item journal kits and 10 10-item journal kits. So if one of those, like if the 5-item ones sell faster, I can, you know, get rid of some of the 10-item ones. It's just that's about how much inventory I have for the journal kits. Okay, I think that's good. And then you guys wanted bubbles. I might just do like a few little bubbles around the name, but not all over the whole page. All right, and then we will put together Catherine's kit for her. Alrighty. Oh, thanks you guys. I'm glad you're liking them. And Catherine chose a 10-item mystery kit. I know, Marg, on the weekend no less. But we're doing a journal kit night. And we're currently doing a 10-item mystery kit for Catherine. She chose charms and a name page for her personalization, and now we're gonna grab 10 different items for her. The first one is dot stickers. I don't have room on my desk for all of these different things, so I'm just gonna get up and grab some of those. So here are the dot stickers. Let's see, let's get you some blue. We'll do maybe like 4 sheets of the small dots and some big dots too. There's the blue in here. There we go. Maybe that one too. All right, so that is the first item for her kit. Let me grab number 2. Normal stickers. So I have washi tape stickers, dot stickers, and then I didn't know what else to call just like normal stickers. So that's what they're called. Normal stickers. And I've got a bunch of these, so let's just grab a few handfuls for you. We'll do some of those. I've got these very cute, soft little like flowers. And then we'll grab you some big ones too. Ooh, this one goes perfectly with your name page. Some blueberries, a little lawn chair. Yeah. Ooh, throw the jellyfish in there too. All right, that's item 1 and 2. I need to get a better order boxing system going here. No, Nicole, I did not do your order. I was gonna wait until you were here. All right, item number 3. We have washi stickers. Okay, Catherine is getting all of the stickers. We're gonna go blue theme for Catherine here. I've got a dark blue set and a light blue set. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna go based on like the first couple comments. Dark blue or light blue? Ooh, dark blue has some pretty, they're both pretty. Light, okay, I'm just gonna go with the first couple. Light, all right, that was item number 3 out of 10. We're still going. Glue tape to tape in any ephemera that you get. That's number 4. Let's do number 5. Ooh, white gel pen. Languo. This is the one that I use that has been super juicy in these journals lately. All right, that was number 5. We're halfway through her mystery kit. Number 10 is a pouch of brush markers, or number 6, sorry. So each pouch has a dozen random brush markers. This is her set. That's number 6. Let's do number 7. Tombow Fudenosuke. This is my favorite, the black marker that I do everything with. Not a fine liner, but like a very hard tip calligraphy marker. So you can use it for calligraphy. It will still give you the thick downstrokes, thin upstrokes, but you can also use it basically like a fine liner. Okay, what option was that? Or that was number 7. Here's number 8. Washi tape ×2. Let's get her, ooh, I'm just feeling the blue theme here for her. So let's get her 2 rolls of bluish washi tape. That's number 8. And then number 9 here. I know, she's getting a lot of good ones. Ooh, the serif alphabet stamps. So I have 2 types of alphabet stamps, the serif ones and then the blocky ones. So she's got a set of serif ones. And that was number 9, right? 3, 6, 9, yes. 1 more. Let's make it good. Here it is, Catherine. Some patterned paper. Let me grab you 5 sheets of patterned paper to use in your journal. I won't go all blue, but you know I've been feeling the blue tonight just because of your name page, but maybe I'll do, ooh, I like having one of these ones. Pair that with the cream and add a splash of color in there, a different color that is. Oh, whoops, I just put those all back into the pattern paper drawer, didn't I? That's funny. Silly me. Alrighty, Catherine, thank you so, so much for your order. And all of your orders. Honestly, Catherine, some of you guys these days really are just paying the mortgage for me over here. So thank you for all of your orders and support. I almost forgot to write up your thank you card here, Catherine, so let me do that. All right, and I had a few people who wanted to, sure, yes, Monica, if I can do yours next for you. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, I don't really have a great system of knowing who should be next. So if you are in a time crunch or something, please just let us know. It may not work right away. I might need to do some orders tomorrow. Honestly, I was not expecting this many orders tonight. Monica, what name? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to scroll a little bit. I didn't see yours at first. But yeah, I may need to carry some of these over to a different date, which I really wasn't expecting. So thank you. And also sorry for making you guys some of you guys anyway wait, but we'll get through as many as we can. Okay, Monica chose an espresso journal as well. And you wanted all 3 customizations, so let's start with your charms. Okay, so you said any charm, any design. Oh my goodness. Do you have like a leaning, a direction that you want to go in? Just try to dump as much information as you can in just like 1 or 2 comments, and I'll try to knock it out of the park for you. So maybe I'll put out a few M options for cottagecore. Ooh, okay, what can we do with the prompt cottagecore? You guys, what charms come to mind when you hear cottagecore? I know mushroom is one that comes to my mind when I hear cottagecore. Mushroom, or yeah, anything other than mushroom? That's the thing that came to mind instantly for me. The leaves one. Okay, yeah, the leaves I thought of too. And then I feel like a cozy, oh, the moth, that could work. And then like just a soft little pom-pom, I feel like. Excuse me. Got some hiccups here. A moth, you think? Okay, let's vote here on pairing some charms for her. And Monica, if you see anything that you specifically like or don't like, please let us know. You can just straight up choose, but if you want us to choose, then we'll get some options for you. I'm just trying to see if any of these comments are Monica. Okay. That's a great moth. I know, right? It's like a coffee colored moth, or like mocha. Okay, sorry. I keep looking at comments thinking maybe it'll be Monica. Oh, third M, moth, and dark ball. Okay, perfect. Let's lock that in for you then. Bindia, I don't think I have daisies. I might have like some one-off daisies in my like color coordinated charms that I don't remember everything that's in those ones, but I don't have like a, you know, set daisies. Oh, thanks, Christy. You know what, Stephanie? The kits for now are a very temporary thing, like really just this weekend. I was saying this earlier, but I really was trying to get these kits off the ground earlier in the year, so I got a bunch of stationery for them, basically enough for roughly 30 kits. But then I kind of realized that it realistically, if I wanted to launch pre-made journals this year, I kind of had to give all of my focus to pre-made journals, and so I kind of paused the kits. And now that the pre-made journals are going to launch on Monday, I was like, oh man, I kind of need to get some of the stationery off of my shelves. So that's why we're doing a spontaneous kit building weekend. Ugh. Okay. I need to stop talking while I'm trying to charm things because yikes. So that's the reasoning for this sudden introduction of journal kits, and no, they won't be around long. As soon as the pre-made ones launch on Monday or Tuesday, I will be closing the kits until further notice. I would love to bring them back sometime. My goal was, the reason that I never like fully launched them is because I wanted to have, you know, like I wanted to get branded markers and branded pens, like Rylee Autumn brand everything, but I just realized that I didn't really have the ability to get all of that sorted out in a reasonable timeline. So in the future though, that's one thing I would love to do, would be to build kits with stationery more specifically curated to my brand. Some of this is like Rylee Autumn design stuff, and some of it is just kind of mystery things that I put together based on what I used when I was starting my journal. All right, and sorry, for name page you said anything, but you did mention cottage core. I feel like I often default to just kind of matching your name page to your charm, so I might just do that. Oh, leaves and mushrooms with a moth. Okay, perfect. Leaves, mushrooms with a moth. Let me just start writing your name. Whichever moderator is pinning comments, thank you very much. It does get very difficult to look up at the right times when I'm like doodling, you know, and I don't want to miss what the actual, you know, person who placed the order is saying, but most of the comments aren't actually relevant to that, so it is very difficult for me to stay on top of that. So thank you very much. All right, let's get some little mushrooms going. Mushrooms, leaves, Whenever I try to do anything, I accidentally start leaving a comment, which is not what I mean to do. Mushrooms, leaves, and a moth. Okay, perfect. We can do that. Let me put your little moth right over here. right, Monica. And then you wanted a custom cover design as well. Do you know what you would like for that one? I'll just write it down. I won't do that on live right now. I'm gonna keep cruising through your journal kit and the future ones, but I will write that down on your thank you card so that I know what to do for you. Yes, absolutely. And your name? Monica and then something on theme? My kind of default is to do whatever text you want stacked like this, and then some little doodles, whatever kind you ask for. I've got lemons for mine. Okay, perfect. Yes, we can absolutely do that. We'll do Monica, and then I'll just write cottagecore. Okay, and Monica ordered a 10-item mystery kit. Let me tuck some of these markers away so that I can use my desk space for kit building. All right, so we've got all our options in here. Number 1, washi stickers. And I think for her, I'll go with, oh, maybe the forest one. Yeah, I feel like that's so cute. Little cottage, reading a book. Perfect. I could pick all 10 at once, but I didn't bring down like a second bowl or something to put them in, you know? So I don't want them to like roll away from me and me get mixed up which ones I've already used and which ones I haven't. But I do love that idea. Maybe I can washi tape times 3. Okay, I feel like this one is so perfect. The little white flowers. And I'll do maybe another like leafy and flowery one. Let's see if I have, yeah, let's do that one. Number 3, or washi tape roll number 3. Item number 3 will be, ooh, more washi tape. All right, I hope you like washi tape because we are stacking you up tonight. Whoop. If it doesn't all roll away from me first. Let's see here, what else? Ooh, that's a cute one. The yellow flowers. I know, right, Amy? Item number 4, fine liners. Oh, you're the first person to get a set of fine liners. So they come in a set of 3 like this, a size 01, 03, and 08. So good size variety for drawing in your journal. And they're not water-based, so, you know, like a gel pen, if you use that to draw in your journal, and then you color with a water-based marker, it will smear, but these are not water-based, so they will not smear. Cute pouch. All right, I don't have a lot of cute pouches, but I'm gonna get the one that seems the most cottage-core-y to me, which is this one with the dainty little blue flowers, and we'll fill that up for you with your other goodies. All right, that was number 5. Halfway through. Number 6 is highlighters. So I have these like Mirandy color highlighters. I love the colors so much. The only thing I don't love about them is that they're chisel tips. So I'm not gonna only give them out like as markers because they're chisel tip, but the colors are like the most beautiful thing if you love soft colors like this, which I do. So let's get you some highlighters. That was number 6. Aw, thanks, Monica. Number 7, the serif stamps. Those absolutely fit the cottagecore vibe. I love how everything is just like leaning into what you chose for your journal. All right, that was number 7. Let's do number 8. Normal stickers. Let me get those for you. I feel like some of these little dainty flowers would be perfect for you. So let's do some of those. And then let's get you a few bows. I see a big plaid one that I like for you. Do a few of those. And then maybe some of these guys. Just kind of a handful of randoms for your stickers. Tell them it's an emergency. You're funny. Let me stick these into your pencil pouch. Oh, actually, that's why I bought these envelopes. I forgot, I haven't actually used these yet. Oh, the big bow might be too big for these little pouches. All right, that was number 8, right? 3, 6, 8, yes. So then for number 9, a plastic ruler. So what's nice about these ones, especially if you're in the States and you don't normally use centimeters for everything, is these rulers have centimeter measurements on them. So each dot grid space is half a centimeter. So it's just handy. I always have a clear ruler, as you guys have seen, to do my spacing. Even though I don't use a ruler to draw straight lines, yeah, that's what I use mine for, is just the spacing. Oh, Jess, nope, not horrible at all. Absolutely. And last item, white gel pen. Good. I feel like that's such a staple. I wouldn't want you to go without one of those. So there we go. We'll add that to your pouch. Thank you so much for your order, Monica. Oop. And I'm sorry, could you guys remind me, was there someone who already requested to be next? I think Stevie did, but I am not sure. The white gel pen, yes. You've never seen a juicier white gel pen. Here's Monica's name page and charms. She got a moth and an M and a pom-pom. And then on her cover, she's gonna have her name with some kind of cottagecore themed design that fits her vibe. And ooh, she ordered our 10 item mystery kit, which is what we just packed up. So she got a good haul. Some stamps, some stickers, some washi tape, and then in here's some fine liners, more stickers, and some highlighters. Thank you again very much for your order, Monica. Alicia, okay, yes, you were one of the earlier orders, weren't you? Alicia, and I have 2 Nicoles who ordered really early. Okay, and then we've done the other early ones. The next, technically the next in line would be Robin based on the timestamp. But we can go in whatever order works for you guys. So, oh my goodness, another espresso. That is the only color journal we've packed up so far tonight. I saw one of the Nicoles here, but I don't know if I've seen the other one. And actually, I think the other one may have ordered just a journal now that I think about it. Okay, charm and name page, charms, cream pom-pom and gold A with a gold leaf. Beautiful. I am obsessed with these cream pom-poms. They're just so nice and soft compared, like the white ones are nice. Like, oh, Bowie's journal where she had like a white one that looked like a snowball and then her name page was polar bear themed. That was so cute. But I just love the creaminess with the brown journal. Gold A with a gold leaf. Oh, Lisa ordered Glacier. I'm still trying to decide which one I want to use for my pre-made journal. I chose a matcha one for my just day-to-day empty journal. But now I can't decide what to use for my pre-made journal because I just like them all. And I don't know what to do. I'm thinking maybe Glacier. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Stephanie, the regular live stream coupon code still works tonight, and then you can have free customizations as well. Ooh, let me get this on here for you. So that's kind of the bonus perk of being here on a Saturday night with me. Oh, right, I need another loop when I'm using these leaves. Do I have any jewelry makers or like charm experts in the class? Now I feel like I'm in the class, in the live. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter, like charms and potions, but I know some of you guys have given me advice on charms before, and I do have a question. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Stephanie, when you go to checkout, you'll have to choose like which variant of the journal you want. And each of the variants represents different personalizations. So like charm and name page, charm and cover, just charm, whatever. So you just kind of choose your variant, and you'll have to select a variant in order to check out. Okay, Dinah. Okay, Kristen, my question is, what's the best way to make sure that jump rings stay all the way closed? Because these ribbon crimps are like paper thin. So I've had not a lot of people, but a few people who their charm falls off because this is just so paper thin. And even though I pinch these as tight as I can, they just open slightly with daily wear, and it doesn't take much because the ribbon crimp is so thin. So I'm wondering, how can I, like, is there an extra thing that I can add to my jump loops or the ribbon crimps or something to either bulk up the ribbon crimps or like all the way seal shut the loops, you know? That's my question. Because yeah, I've had a few people who lost their charm, or just not lost it, but it came off and they were able to put it back on. Like all you have to do is slide it back on and then pinch it shut with some pliers. But I just don't want that to keep happening. Small dab of super glue. What's a split ring? Compared to a jump ring. Oh no. Your strawberry. Yes, Jess, you were one of the people who your charm fell off. Oh yeah, and Jess, if you, wait, were you just saying you ordered another journal? Okay, I need to figure out what a split ring is now. That's my next mission, because I get them super tight. Like that's why it takes me so long sometimes to do these charms, because I'm making sure that I cannot see any air between the two sides of the jump loop. But then they just, like, you know, when you're hauling your journal around all day, and the ribbon crimp is literally paper thin, like I've had some fall off, and I don't want that to keep happening. Overlaps like a keychain. Okay, so maybe I should look into a split ring or add some glue. Okay, I thought of some glue, but I'm like, is that just really like hackish? You know, like, because I wouldn't want it to be visible. But I was like, maybe there's a better way that wouldn't look quite so DIY. But maybe I'll give that a try if I don't think the split ring would be a good fit. We'll see. Okay, and then charm and name page. So for your name page, Alicia down the side with plants and green leaves. And would you like your name in green as well? Oh yeah, I could look into, I just feel like adding some kind of welding setup. Sounds like it would be great, but just an extra step that just sounds a little bit overwhelming right now because I have so many steps in my process already and only one me. Green works? Okay, lovely. Alicia down the sides with plants and green leaves. All right, so I think let's do, gotta make sure I spell this right. I know like so many different Alicias who spell their names differently. Yeah, true, Stevie. I thought maybe my puzzle piece thing had happened because I wasn't seeing comments just like rolling in out of the corner of my eye, but nope, just zoned in. Okay, let me see here. Should we do this style one? Okay, Alicia, sorry, one question. When you said plants or leaves, are you thinking like house plants or like leafy design along the side? And then I'm just gonna go for it once I have your seal of approval. Because I was about to dive into a leafy design down the side, but if you meant like plant in a pot, then let's change that. Wait, is that the same Alicia? Where's my, oh no, there, Allie and Stitch. House plants. Okay, good thing I didn't just jump in with what I was thinking then, because I was gonna go straight in for the leafy design. All right, maybe let's do some like a kind of like a snake plant. I'm just gonna put a few lighter ones in the back and then some. Okay, there we go. Sorry, the charms and your name for the, oh yeah, you can choose the charms. Yeah, you choose the charms for sure. I think I'll add a few sparkles, but since I've got my white gel pen in hand, I might just do that first. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Both, Teresa. You can leave a note when you order, but then if you're sticking around and you're here when I pack it up, which I always try to pack it up when people are actually here with me, then you can clarify, you can add, you can, you know, be more specific based on what charms you're seeing in front of you, you know. We're pretty flexible. All right, there we go, Alicia. And would you like a cover design as well? No problem, Teresa. And the code is live stream. If anyone is new here and you're wanting to place an order tonight, the code live stream will get you a discount. And tonight we're packing up mystery kits, which are a very limited time offer. I'm just kind of doing these this weekend to get some of this stock out of here before I launch the pre-made journals. Your name with a leaf? Perfect. Yes, we can do that for sure. With a leaf. Lovely. All right, so Alicia is going to have her name with a leaf on the front. There's her name page. These are the charms that she chose. The kit is it's a separate item that you'll see listed on the site. So you have to like put two things into your cart, a journal and a kit. So the kit, the picture of it is a picture of my journal surrounded by the different types of items you can get in a kit. So you should see this journal photo on the site, and that's the kit listing. You can choose 5 or 10. Okay, Alicia chose a 10 item journal kit. So let's go for it. Brush markers right off the bat. So we've got a pouch here that has 12 random brush markers. This is Alicia's set. I should move these markers out of the way so that they don't get mixed in if you get a white gel pen or fine liners or something. Oh, 10 is sold out. Okay. How are the 5s doing? I'm not sure if I can see where do I see the inventory on those? I'm still learning Shopify, and I feel like either I'm just bad at it or I'm doing something wrong, because no way people actually say, you could start your Shopify business today. It's so easy. No, it's not. Have you ever tried Etsy? Etsy is easy. Shopify is not easy. Okay, anyways. Washi tape times 3. So let me grab you 3 of those. Got some pomegranates, some leaves. And let me see here. Ooh, pineapple. Let's do those. That was number 2. Number 3, Tombow Fudenosuke. Good. Such a staple. Let me grab one of those for you, and I'll zip it into your pouch. And number 4, washi stickers. Let's do this one, Green Homestead. 50 different green theme. Perfect. The washi stickers are just my favorite. I don't actually use them that much, but I think they're so cute. I want to use them. I just don't think about it, because I don't actually work in my own journal very often. I'm usually in someone else's. Okay, number 4. Here's number 5. Fine liners, another staple. Let me grab those for you. Here are the fine liners, size 03, 01, and 08. A nice variety. Number 6. You guys, I'll try to go see if I have enough quantity to restock those 10 packs once I'm done packing Alicia's. Because now that I'm getting through some, I feel like I probably have more stock than I think. I'm going to grab you 2 black gel pens. These are like my daily writing gel pen. I wouldn't use these for drawing your designs. I would use these because they don't smear. But these are what I use for like writing in my tasks, my events, that kind of stuff. And then these you'll use for drawing. That was number 6. Number 7, white gel pen, another staple. Yes, I feel like you will be well covered with your staple items here. You got the Tombow Fudenosuke, the black gel pen, white gel pen, and fine liners. When I started bullet journaling, I had a bullet journal from the dollar store. Well, I had a really cheap one from Michael's, may as well have been from the dollar store. And Crayola Super Tips and 1 fine liner that I got from Walmart. And that's what I used to start my YouTube channel and all this stuff. We got you some of those Morandi highlighters. I know, Robin. I'm so excited. Okay. Number 3, 6, 8, 9. I need someone to replace my brain in all of this. Normal stickers. Let's grab some of these. Let me get you a little sticker envelope. grab some of these pearly ones. And then I have like some little like labels and ephemera too that I forgot to put as a separate item. So I'm just gonna throw them in with stickers for you here. And I'll grab you a couple of these big ones too. There we go. I know, Shaylee. Okay, so that was 3, 6, 9. Okay, one more. Last item for Alicia. Washi tape ×2. Oh, that's my washi tape. What's that doing in there? We'll give you a flowery one and then one more leafy sort of one. Thank you so, so much for your order, Alicia. I will do your cover design off camera later this week, or I guess next week. It's Saturday night. But thank you very much. And sorry, who did you guys say was up next? I haven't totally been tracking with those sorts of comments very well. Let me get you a bin to put your order in. Stevie, okay. Okay, and let me see here. Inventory. Yeah, gosh, how do I even sort lowest to highest? Wait, what? I'm so confused by all of this. Kits. Where are my kits? Okay, I can definitely restock some of the 10 item kits. So let me just go do that right now. Save. Okay, I restocked some 10 item kits. I just did 5. I don't know if we need more than that, but if we do, I will kind of just play it by ear and see if we have enough to restock more than that. Let's do Stevie next. Stevie, another espresso. Oh my goodness, you guys. We've been doing, we're what, 5 for 5 espresso journals for what we passed tonight? Okay, the orange pom-poms, the moths, and the clock charm. All right, so we've got 2 orange type pom-poms. Oh yeah, let me grab the clock charm first. Sorry, I only have gold foil. You're first. That's true. You went for the other colors first. Number 2 for the orange pom-pom. Lovely. Okay, and then moths. I'm just seeing that one with orange on it right out the gate, but I can get some more. Those highlighters I got from a store called 4 Candies. 4 Candies, they have, yeah, they sell like kind of, I guess, bundles as well. And yeah, they do like highlighters, pens, mechanical pencils, that kind of stuff. But yeah, those are from 4 Candies. That's what their store is called. All right. Got a bajillion moths that are all different, so I need to lay them all out. There we go. Yes, I remember that, Stevie. You asking about the orange. Okay, so you can choose clock or like the number of the pom-pom. Maybe do like the row number first and then the moth in the row. So like 2, 3 if you want one of those moths. You know what I mean? I can hold this up a little bit closer too. I just don't want anything to fall overboard. do we think, Stevie? Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Okie Dinah, yeah, 44,000. I feel like that must be a record. And I do really appreciate it. It helps bring in a lot of new eyes. 4 and 4 is pretty. Oh, yeah. Row 1, moth 2, or row 2, moth 2. Okay, these two, am I counting that right? Do you want to do a poll, Stevie, or do you want to choose? Because you can just set a poll if you want to, and then we can vote like 1, 2, 3 if you want those to be the 3 options. Okay, let me get all these other moths out of the way so that once you start the poll, it actually makes sense to people. Okay, I feel like everyone is going with 2, 2, but we can still do the poll while I get your pom-pom on there. So in the poll, option 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3 to pair with this orange pom-pom on an espresso colored journal. The poll is right below my name. You'll see a little clipboard sort of icon, and that's where you go to cast your vote. Yeah, sorry, you guys. Please don't bother putting your votes in the comments. Just go... Oh, you got a double ribbon crimp again. Just go to the little clipboard icon underneath my name. Otherwise, it won't get counted in with the actual poll. All of them speak to me, help. Okay. 35 seconds left. Oh, okay. See you, Robin. Yeah, if you are able to come back, we'll let you get your spot in line again, but don't feel like you have to. Have a good night. Thank you so much for your order and for being here. The first moth is so moody. That's true. Were you here for Amanda's journal, Stevie? I feel like you would have liked that one, where we did like the black lettering and then the like dark moody florals, and she chose a snake, and what was her other charm? Number 2 wins. Is that good with you, Stevie? Do you want to lock that in? Oh yes, hold it close to the camera. Sure. It's like a very soft pink, very soft blue, and then a purple. Oh, did you wrinkle? These, sorry, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Reviews by Wrinkle. Nice. Yeah, I got these in like a huge bundle, but I'm sure you can find them like anywhere. These same type of charms. Moth is on a roll today. Oh yeah, sure, you can do it with the clock. Yep. Totally, just let me twist that back open for a sec. I don't know which one to put in front because they're both bigger in different ways. You know, usually I put the bigger one in the front. No, Javaya, I didn't finish Ivy's journal. I'm not planning on working on Ivy's today. I'm planning to just do journal kits today, and then we'll be back in Ivy's journal on Monday. Is my plan. I already have a pom-pom on one ribbon, so we can't do one of each of these on one ribbon unless we ditch the pom-pom. Moth in the front, you think? Okay, moth in the front, yes. Sounds good. Okay, and then Stevie, if you would like name, page, cover, any of that, do you want to just put that in the comments while I am attaching your charms? And then I can just jump right in once these are on. Jennifer, it doesn't work to put the pom-pom with another charm because the pom-pom's too bulky. It makes the other charm stick straight out. So that's why. Yeah. Yes, Stevie. And even if you didn't, moderator perk. So help yourself. I might grab your kit items, and if you just want to leave a comment for exactly what you want for your name, page, and cover, let me know. Yeah, you guys can chat name, page while I grab her items. Just, I still want to spend ample time on everyone's order, but I also want to be efficient. I think washi stickers, let's go with this orange one. That is item number 1. Okay, Stevie, if you like, feel free to run whatever polls you want if you want people to help you choose stuff, and then just maybe pin a comment at the end once you have decided what you want for your name, page, and your cover. And I'll just keep kind of cruising in the background here. It's just hard to track with all the comments while I'm doing this. Highlighters, some of these. Number 2. Stevie is such a cute name, hey? Plastic ruler. Let me get that for you. Tombow Fudenosuke. Staple. That was number 4. Number 5. Okay, cute pouch. I'll get you this little bow pouch. Put your stuff in there. And that was number 5, but Stevie has been a faithful moderator holding down the fort. So we're gonna do some, just give her a little tip. Glue tape, oh, we're gonna give her a more exciting tip. Glue tape, come on now. Yes, this is the one I want. Brush markers, that's more fun. I mean, glue tape is practical, but I feel like Stevie already got a few practical things, like the ruler and stuff. Let's get her some brush markers. These are her brush markers. And then Stevie, do you already have one of the Linguo white gel pens? We'll do some block stamps. These ones here. And a white pen. I'll just grab you a white pen. Okay, orange and cream moth down the side. Ugh. You do have a jelly roll? Okay, well, when it inevitably dies, I'll pass you a Linguo as well, because those ones are even better now that I've discovered them. All right, that is Stevie's haul. Okay, so orange and cream moth down the side. Sounds good. This is like technically a peach, I think, but I feel like it matches really well with your, where did I even put it? Oh yeah, in here. I don't know. I feel like that matches well, but I would call it a peach. Do we want to go with that? Or should I keep swatching oranges? That peach, okay. Okay, so that peach is perfect. And then you wanted Stevie down the side with peach and cream moth. Let me see. I guess this is pretty cream colored. Let's do it. see here. I might just do a few like, I don't know, I feel like bolder black sparkles would look cute with this moth. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't usually do those, but every now and then. Alrighty. And then, Stevie, would you like a cover design as well? Because I'll just make note of that on your thank you card here. Good night, Kristen. Thanks so much for joining. Maybe a moth to match. Like just a moth, like kind of bigger. Go moth. Night, night, Kristen. Oh, moth with stacked Stevie? Yes, that works. Totally. The cover designs, I typically, my default is to do whatever word you want in like my stacked calligraphy. So I do them all by hand. Each cover is completely unique, and then you can choose whatever doodles. So I did Little Lemons by mine. Ivy didn't want any doodles with her. She just wanted Ivy 2026. I don't know what the lineup after Stevie was. Stevie, do you remember? I think Robin was supposed to be in there, but now she's helping her toddler. Let's make sure the white gel pen dried. Yes. Yes, the Nicoles are not here, as far as I know. I haven't seen either of them in a while. Jess? Okay. Go back to my orders here. Jessica. Okay, yeah, so the two Nicoles, Robin, Lisa, and then technically Jessica would be the next in order. So sure. Sorry, why did I call you Jessica? Another espresso? That's so funny. Okay, next I want to pack up someone who didn't order espresso. Just kidding. I have nothing against the espresso. I just can't believe that every single journal we've packed tonight has been espresso. Okay, so Jess, no personalization, charms and a name. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, what would you like for your charms, Jess? And you said you had a strawberry that you lost from your other one, hey? Because I will send one of those along with you. Beige or light brown, pom-pom, J gold heart, and maybe a moth. Okay, let me, I'm just gonna put this strawberry onto here to send that along so that you can put it back onto your other journal. You still have the ribbon crimp piece, right? Like the little metal piece at the end. Where did Jess's charm or comment go? Okay, beige pom-pom. J gold heart. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jess. We don't have gold hearts in J. We have gold, white, pink, or black, but no heart lockets, unfortunately. You do have the crimp. Okay, good. Then we'll just send along a strawberry, and all you'll need to do is kind of like reopen this a little bit, because I'll close it. Well, actually, I'll just close it enough to keep the strawberry on, but it should still slide onto the ribbon crimp, and then just use some pliers to tighten it. I'll leave it open a tiny bit so the strawberry can't come off. White J. Okay, and this is for a different journal. Let's not get that mixed up with this one. Okay, so you wanted the pom-pom, a white jay, and maybe a moth. Do you want me to pull out the moths so that you can take a look at the options? Any neutral color moth. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lay them out, and when you see one that you want, just give me the row number and then the number in that row. Because I don't remember off the top of my head which ones are the most neutrally, so I'm just gonna start pulling them. Okay, that is all of them. You can let me know the one that you like or the top few if you want to just isolate a couple. Third row, last moth, this one right here, that's a pretty one. Lovely. All right, and I will get these on here as fast as I can for you, Jess. And in the meantime, if you want to figure out exactly what you'd like for your name page, and then Stevie, if you could maybe pin that for me so that we're just ready to roll, that would be great. Aw, nice, Jess. Okay, did you like the same kind of color palette as Monica's? Like browns and soft, like greens and reds? And then also not stacked. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, you already said browns. Okay. I should have just read the whole thing more thoroughly. You're good. You're good. You covered all your bases. That was just my lack of reading. All right, so Jess in brown with a beige or light brown drop shadow. Sounds good. Snail, tufts of grass, little mushrooms. Okay, sounds lovely. Let's do... Okay, doodles a snail and tufts of grass. White highlights. Okay, little mushroom. Okay, cool. I think I've got that. So let's do a little snail shell over here. Mushroom, guys. And then some tufts of grass. I don't know what to do for this little snail guy's face. I don't like to add faces to things, but for a snail, he looks so empty if I don't. But do I put the eyes up on the top here? Just 2 black dots? I feel like that would look silly, but I want him to have a little smile. I feel like he needs a smile or something. But what do you guys think? No face? Okay, good, Jess. Honestly, if you want no face, you make my job easy. So thank you. Alrighty, Jess. Oh, and then I was gonna do some more little... Oh yeah, Leslie, sorry. The paper is super thick. It's 160 GSM, so not much soaks through here. Alcohol markers would, they don't really work, unfortunately, on paper like this, but anything water-based, you should be good to go. Alrighty, now let's pack your kit for you, Jess. Jess ordered 10 mystery items, so let's get those going for you. Number 1, washi tape ×2. Let me grab you a few rolls, maybe a leafy one and some oranges. All right, that was number 1. Number 2, white gel pen, but you said you already had one, right? That's one of the ones you were trying to avoid. Remind me of the ones you're trying to avoid, Jess, so that I don't give you those ones. Washi stickers. Maybe we'll do some of the brown ones for Jess. I feel like that fits with your marker pouch and fine liners. Oh, okay. Then we will do the white gel pen because that's a fun one. Let me get that for you. Marker pouch and fine liners. That's what we want to avoid. Yes, and a little strawberry charm. I'm going to put that in your washi tape. Brush markers. Okay, so we'll avoid that one. I need to set that in a different spot so I don't count that as one of your items. So you've had 3, this is number 4, Tombow Fudenosuke. Next up, black gel pens. I'll grab you a couple of those. Those are just my day-to-day writing tasks gel pens. They're very Muji-esque. I used to always use the Muji ones until I found these. Glue tape. Taping in papers and ephemera, pictures. Okay, that's 6. Number 7, patterned paper. Grab that for you. And let's just grab you a few. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, that was item number 7. 3 more to go. Ooh, some of the serif stamps. Little alphabet stamps for you. This is number 9. Washi tape times 3. Yes, Shaylee. We're still going. Okay, we'll give you some flowery ones this time. Maybe flowery and those leaves. And this pretty orange one. All right, last item here. Oh, did you, Jess? Oh, you're funny. You should have just told me that. Oh, I can already see. This one says fine liners, and that's one that Jess doesn't want because she already has those. Let's see. Normal stickers. Let's do that. I so am, Shaylee, but this is fun. I'll get you a few of these delicate flowery ones. And some of these randoms. Cat. And maybe a couple big ones. This little van, the lobster, that's so cute. Oh, I have a whale. Where did Catherine's order go? I should put the whale in with Catherine's. But I don't know where it went. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside in case I find Catherine's because her page was whale themed. Okay, these are so cute, these big ones. I need to give out more of these because they're adorable. Oh, another hair, surprise, surprise. Alrighty, Jess. That is your mystery order. Thank you so much for your order, my friend. And yes, I will send your little strawberry along so you can just pliers that guy on. And can you guys remind me who was next in line? Because yes, I am tired, but also my phone still has 28%, so we can go for a little while longer. Lisa, yes, yes, yes. You were one of the first to place an order. Lisa and the 2 Nicoles would be next, like in order of how people ordered. But I'm not that we need to stick with that order all the time. Okay, let me get yours going though, Lisa. Just gotta go back to my orders page here, and my laptop is a little slow when it's doing so many things at once here. Lisa. Oh yes, Lisa is our first non-espresso order of the night. She ordered a glacier blue. Ashley, if a buyer has to leave or I run out of time, I try to never pack an order when you're not there. So how it works is if I don't get to your order today, I go live every day. So just when you come, say, I'm here, this is my name, I placed an order on this day, whatever, and we'll pack it up right then and there for you. So that's what I try to do. And if I reach the end of the week, I always try to mail out on Fridays. I like to have nothing sitting in my office over the weekend. So if it comes to Friday and you still haven't been able to make it live to pack your order, then I'll just pack it for you on Fridays and mail it off so that you're not waiting, you know, extra long to actually get your journal. But anyways, L initial or something purple for your charms. Let me pull out the different L options for you, Lisa. Oh, leaves in a white L. Oh, perfect. Lovely. There we go. Lisa in purple for your name page. And no rush, it will take me a sec to get the charms on there, but if you have any further specification for like doodles or anything for your name page, go ahead and put that in the chat, and then if someone could pin that comment, that would be super helpful. Down the side and a penguin. Yes, we can do that. In purple, right? Like the name in purple, not the penguin. Oh, what was Teresa's comment? Oh yeah, charms 2 to 3. Yeah, so typically if they fit on the same, what's this called? Ribbon crimp. I always default to pairing them. That's just what I like. But if you choose a bigger one, like a pom-pom or something, then I have to put it on a separate ribbon. So you could do like 2 on one ribbon and then a pom-pom on the other or something like that. But 2 is kind of the standard number of charms. Yes, lots of animal doodles tonight. All right, let's go then. I need to check which of my purples I have replacements for, because I know that some of them are running a little bit low. Okay, I think I have replacements. Yes, I have a replacement for both of my go-to purples, so we should be just fine. All 3 of my go-to. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, so let's do... Yeah, this one, I'm just gonna sub this one out already. I knew it was running low, but that was even lower than I thought. 603, yes, 603. Let's do that. Okay, and then we want a little pumpkin. I knew that it was a penguin, but for some reason I just called it a pumpkin. All right, we'll do a little penguin over here. Pumpkin, penguin, same thing, totally. All right, what else am I gonna do with this little pumpkin? Penguin. Yikes. Okay. It is past 11, so I feel like pumpkin and penguin is a reasonable mistake to make at this hour. Nice, Jess. What if I do like a little one like poking out over here and waving his arm? Let's do that. And yeah, we'll just have him like poking out the bottom, waving his little flipper. So he has a friend. He's happy, he's not in trouble. I realize now it looks like he's in distress, but no, he's there on purpose. He's just playing. He's not falling off the edge of the block. Actually, let me do just some little snowflakes. Smile and wave. Yes, exactly. That's what he's doing. He's not drowning, not falling off a cliff. He's just smiling. Okay, let me get my white gel pen rolling. Alrighty. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like it. Never really know how they're gonna turn out, but I always just hope. Okay. And then we've got another 10-item mystery kit. Let me pull that first item for you. Oh, and Lisa, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. Do you want a cover design? And if so, what would you like? I want to write it down before I move on, so that I don't forget. Yes, Madagascar. That's what it's from. Block stamps. Just a penguin doodle, no name or anything? Yes, I can do that. There we go. Fine liners. Lovely. I'll do a pouch of those. We've got the 3 different sizes. That was 2. Dot stickers. So I'll get you a few sheets of these smaller dot stickers. We'll do like 5 sheets or so. 2, 3. Good variety. And then we'll do some of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a good sprinkling. Have I done any? Okay, we'll do one of those. All right, that was 3. Brush markers. I'll grab you a pouch. Each pouch has 12 assorted brush markers. So here are, they've got a brush tip on one end and then a fine liner tip on the other. So dual tipped, that was 4 items. Here, let me just tuck some of this stuff away. Wait, is this mine or is that yours? No, it's dying. That's definitely mine. Okay. That was 4. Number 5 here. Washi tape times 3. I'll take a sip of water here. I'm gonna need to restock my washies. We'll give you the blueberry one since you branched out and picked a blue journal. And that one. And let's do this one as well. Get those in there. All right, that was 5. We've got 5 more. Patterned paper. All right, 1, 2. Oh, these blues are just so pretty. I don't want to give you all blue, but they're just so gorgeous. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I need to start giving out even, like, I've got so many of these. Hoping for a white gel pen? Well, I can definitely arrange a white gel pen. That is no problem. Whoop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they do not bleed through as long as you get nice thick paper. Like these are 160 GSM highlighters, and that's actually the last of the highlighters. So I'm gonna take this ball out for now because highlighters, I didn't have a lot, but I just figured I'd put them in there anyways. There we go. Okay, so that was 6, 7, 8. Some glue tape for holding on your papers. Right, we've got 2 more, and if we don't get white gel pen here, we'll make that your 10th one. Ah, it was meant to be. White gel pen. Perfect. Last one here. I caught it, Stevie. I just didn't want to attempt to do the accent on camera, so I just pretended that I didn't see it. Cute pouch. Let me get you one of those blue flowery pouches. Here we go. Alrighty, I might actually have to transfer some stuff into this pouch. Okay, I feel like that's the first 10 item mystery pouch that didn't have any stickers. No stickers. So many of them, like there's 3 different sticker options. That's funny that you didn't get any. But I hope you like the ephemera and everything. Thank you so, so much for your order, Lisa. And could you guys remind me who is up next? I'm just gonna get yours into a box. Natalie? Okay, I thought so. Natalie, are you here? Wait. Sorry guys, this is probably the opposite of ASMR. Probably more like nails on a chalkboard. Okay, good. Natalie's here. Let's do yours next. Just needed a spot for Lisa's order. Oh, the line. Yeah, sorry, Amy. The line is not very official. We've just kind of been chatting in the comments. People just kind of... We're very gracious and peaceful around here, so we make the line work. I can tell you who's next in terms of like when the orders actually came in, and then you guys can decide if someone needs to jump ahead of that or whatever. But let me tell you who technically would be next in the order. So both Nicole's have not yet personalized theirs. Robin, she had to leave to help her toddler. And then yes, next technically would be Natalie. We already did Monica. So then after her it would go Angela, Stephanie, Kelly, Grace, Amy. I do not have enough battery on my phone to do all of those, but we're gonna start with Natalie's right now, and I'm hoping that I can squeeze in one more after Natalie's, but we will see. Also, it's 25 minutes to midnight, so I'm not gonna go get a charger because I do need sleep at some point. So I would love to do all of your orders tonight, but I will be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday as well. So you'll find me sometime this week and we'll do your order. Don't you worry about it. Okay, so we've got a petal pink journal for charms, NPN monogram with the middle initial slightly larger. Okay. Oh, is that for the cover design? Yes, of course. I need to read more carefully. Name page, Natalie. Okay. White circle N and a lemon charm. Now I'm getting where I need to be. Sorry, Natalie. I read those all in. Oh, Nicole, you are here. Okay, I thought I saw you earlier, but then I hadn't heard from you in a while, so I thought maybe you were gone. But Nicole, you were like the first to place your orders, so whenever you want to go, you can go. Okay, no changes. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I love when you guys can like add to your requests and stuff on the live, but it does help to just be efficient. So I do appreciate that too. Okay. The lemon charm is so cute. I know, I love how it's like two charms in one, like the lemon and the leaf are hanging out on separate rings, but they're still one charm together. All right, so we did your charm, and then for the name page, Natalie stacked lemon theme. Oh, very cute. I love lemon themes. So let's get... I want like these two greens, right? Yes. Want to see if this would... I feel like I could do that. I want to see... I'm trying to remember what colors I all used in the... Oh, that's my journal, not Ivy's. And we haven't had any puzzle pieces today. March. Okay, so I did do yellow, green, green. I think I'm gonna do that again because I just love how that looked. Except for I won't write March. At this point in the night, I need to say that out loud. Sorry, you guys, my throat is just getting a little scratchy from all the chatting, and I try not to drink too much water at this time of night. All right, I might just do like kind of a one branch coming down here and then one coming up here and then a couple bees flying around. I think that is what we will do. Where's my brown? Here we go. Sorry, you guys, I'm shifting that way off camera for you. Sorry guys, not really adding to the ASMR here. Just getting a little scratchy. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, yeah, 70,000 likes. That was crazy. Thank you guys so much. All right, and Natalie, would you like a cover design as well? Oh yes, right. You did put that in there. Oh girl, I just need to read. I'm sorry. Natalie. Okay, and then you wanted NPN. Monogram. That's cute. I've never done a monogram before, but we will absolutely do that. Okay, I love the matching little lemon charm with the name page. So precious. Okay, and then Natalie's got a 5-item mystery bundle. And we're down to 12%. So I think I can do one more person after this, and then I think we'll have to be done for the day. We got some block stamps. Number 1. Some black gel pens. Let me grab those for you. Just good day-to-day writing down tasks and events. Number 3, washi tape ×2. Let me grab, oh yeah, I just got the low power notification, but I think we can squeeze in, I don't think I have any lemon washi tape. Oh, haha, just kidding. We'll do pineapples and lemons. Cute. All right, that was number 3. Steph, are you still here and ready to go? Patterned paper is number 4. Oh, I keep trying to go past them, but they're just so pretty. Oh yeah, no worries. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. There. Okay, just one more. Keep finding pretty ones. Well, it's up to you guys. Yeah, Steph or Nicole, whoever wants to go, we'll do one more tonight. Last ball here. Washi stickers. Alrighty. I don't have a yellow one. I do have orange though, so I might give you that. Because some of them are like yellowish. You know, they've got yellow in there. Orange? Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, Nicole deferred, so Steph, lovely. Yes, Steph, I can do yours next. Thank you so much for your order, Natalie. Let me get a box for yours. Actually, where was that? Let me get a box folded. Alrighty, yes, thank you very much for your order, Natalie. Let's do Steph's and then let's get some sleep today. Now, let me just go back out to my orders page here, Steph, so that I can see yours. Stephanie up here. Lovely. Ooh, another Glacier Blue one. All right, Glacier Blue. And for the charms, we'll do a letter W and a heart or an outdoor charm. Okay, well, let me show you what I've got kind of in those directions. Make sure this all looks good. Yes. Okay, so letter W, you could combine the W and heart element with one of these little heart locket charms, but I will just pull out all of my W's so that you can see what we're working with here. W, okay, heart or an outdoor charm. Okay, so outdoor charm, I feel like all of these can like vaguely be outdoor charms. Like maybe I'll set a butterfly out or something, or a little bee, because these are pretty outdoor. But then for hearts, so yeah, I do have the heart locket one right here. And then I have a few. This is a cat that has a heart on it. I'm just pulling out my random color coordinated ones because I don't have like a set of hearts, you know? The heart W and the leaf. Okay, sounds good. Oh my goodness. Hey, Caitlin. How's it going? Wonderlich family. Oh no, it's long, but I can do it. Do you have a preference if it's sideways, like 2 rows sideways, or stacked? I know I'm never on a Saturday. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I need to just read your comment here because you already said sideways or stacked. All right. I was kind of leaning towards stacked just with what I have in my head. Does that work, or do you want me to do sideways? I know now we were just chatting about sideways. Camping. Okay, whatever I can make. Okay, sounds good. And I think maybe I'll stack it and do Wunderlich stacked in one color and then family underneath it so that you can kind of tell that they're 2 separate words. So let's make a big old W. One. really need a replacement for this. Zebra mild liner, brush pen, ASAP. Good night, Stevie. Thank you so much for joining and for your order and for moderating and everything. Super helpful. I hope Paige is doing all right. I feel like we haven't seen her very much lately. Good night, Jess. Okay, I just got the 5% notification on my iPad and we're at 6% on my phone. Okay, so let's do a quick little, you said maybe like a tent or something. Let me grab like a burnt orange here. We'll just do a little tent for you. Yes, this replay will be up tomorrow on YouTube. And I posted a flip through on YouTube today. I don't know if you guys saw that. I never post flip throughs. I feel like I've been so behind. But yes, I did post the flip through of Janelle's 2025 journal. So not even the recent journal that we did for Janelle, but like a way back one. All right, cute little tent, and then up in the sky, let's do some, I don't know, maybe just like a moon. Oh, if I have enough phone battery, I will give you a sneak peek, but I want to prioritize getting her kit made so that, yeah, so that I can just end on a completed kit note. But yes, if I have enough battery left, I will totally show you guys the pre-made journals. Okay, cover memories with a tree or tent. Yes. So this is memories, tree/tent. Lovely. All right, and Stephanie got a 10 item mystery kit and we are down to 4%. So let's see if we can get all your items. Washi stickers. What about this black one? Because we did like a nighttime scene. That one's all black. Maybe, is that too much black? Or this one? That's a pretty one. Do you have a preference, Stephanie? 1 or 2? I know I haven't really been asking preferences for this one, but I feel like black is like a bit of an acquired taste, so I don't really want to just assume. All right, number 2. Number 2? Okay, sounds good. Dot stickers is the next item. Whoop. Look at those. So we'll do some smaller dots. 2, 3, 4. Where's the green? There we go. Purple. And some bigger dots. 1, 2, 3. Let's find you some. Those are kind of green. There. Number 3. Some fine liners. Again, each set of fine liners has 3 different sizes for you to do your designs. Here's number 4, a cute pouch. All right, that's the second last pouch. And let me give you I've got just this plain corduroy one. I'm just gonna open it up here. Fine liners in there. Yeah, that's true. The fine liners would be great for lefties because they do not smudge like gel pens. Speaking of gel pens, this is my day-to-day writing down my tasks gel pens. Oh, that terrified me. I just dropped a thing of gel pens. Oh, did that give anyone else a heart attack? Probably woke up all my kids. I'm just kidding, they're all upstairs. Okay, number 6, sorry, this is number 6. Washi tape times 3. Yes, sorry. I hope none of you guys were in bed trying to like watch quietly while your husband's sleeping or something, cause kind of crushed that plan. Okay, washi tape. Okay, number 7. I'm just getting sloppy here. I'm watching my phone percentage just drop and drop, and I'm trying to move faster than I should to get all this stuff. Okay. Now all the tapes are down on the floor. There we go. A glue tape. All right, here's number 8. Oh yeah, we're down to 2%. So if I disappear, that's why. I will finish this for you. Serif stamps. There we go. That was number 8. Okay, 2%. We can do this. Washi tape times 2. All right. I'll get you a different color palette for those 2. Okay, that was number 9. Final one. Normal stickers. Let me get you a whole wad of stickers here. I'm gonna fill a pouch for you. So we'll do a few of these bows. Those are kind of cute. Have a good night, you guys. Yes, thank you so much for joining my random Saturday Night Live. And thank you guys for all of your orders, honestly and truly. It is such a blessing to have all of your guys' support. And yeah, I just appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Oh, there goes my music. We made it to the end of that endless cycle of that same song over and over again. Switch, yes, the washi sticker book to a white gel pen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me get that for you. Alrighty, those are your 10 items, Stephanie. Okay, we are at 1%. And I did tell you guys that if my phone battery survived, I would give you a flip through of the pre-made journals. So that's what I shall do. Just gotta get Stephanie's over here and flip through a few pages until my phone dies. So when the live abruptly ends, that's what happened. My phone died. So here we've got March. You can trace on your own calligraphy. And it's this little plant theme. Oh my goodness, yeah, I hadn't even noticed how high the likes got. Thank you guys so much for everything. If there's any specific pages you want to see,